What if the 2026 FIFA World Cup isn't remembered for the team that wins it, but for the legends who leave it behind? Because for the first time in years, football's biggest stage might feel less like a beginning and more like a final goodbye. Think about the names that built modern football: Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric, Robert Lewandowski, Neymar. Players who didn't just win trophies, they defined an era. They gave us iconic goals, impossible comebacks, Ballon d'Or battles, and World Cup moments.
Moments that became football history. But in 2026, that story may reach its end. Messi will be 39. Ronaldo will be 41. And for two players who spent nearly 20 years dominating the game, this could be the last time we ever see them walk onto a World Cup pitch. Just think about that. The same players who carried generations of fans, who made football feel bigger than sport, could be stepping into their final tournament with everything on the line. And it's not just Messi and Ronaldo. This could be the last World Cup for Luka Modric, the magician who dragged Croatia to the biggest nights in its history. Maybe the last for Robert Lewandowski, still chasing one final moment on the world stage. Possibly the last for Neymar, a player who has carried Brazil's hopes for more than a decade, still searching for the one trophy that would change everything. These aren't just stars. These are football's last surviving giants of an unforgettable generation. And that's what makes the 2026 World Cup so dangerous and so emotional. Because this tournament will be bigger than ever. More teams, more matches, more chaos, more chances for a legendary run, but also more ways for a dream to die. One injury, one bad night, one shock result, and an entire international career could end in a single moment. No second chance, no maybe next time, no another World Cup. Just one last walk, one last anthem, one last shot at immortality. And while the next generation, Mbappe, Bellingham, Haaland, Vinicius, gets ready to take over, 2026 may be the moment the old kings make their final stand. So when the World Cup begins, don't just watch who lifts the trophy. Watch the legends. Watch the emotion. Watch every tunnel walk, every anthem, every tear.
Because this might not just be another World Cup. It might be the end of football's greatest era.